What's poppin', everybody? Currently climbing a mountain right now, but it is what it is. I'm over here thinking, I'm like, I want to do something for the new truckers out there, just in case they have any, they want to have an idea of different jobs. So I want us to have a debate. We can do this in the comments. This guy checking me out. What's going on with him? I'm climbing a mountain right now. I'm going about 40 miles an hour, getting close to 35. Let me put my blinkers on. So I wanted us to have a debate on what trucking job is better, which I'm trying to, I'm talking about the mass majority, which reefer, dry loads, flatbed, or tanker. I know it's the general one, so I wanted us to go, go back and forth and see what you guys think is better. What are you doing? And I do reefer. I've been doing reefer since I started. I've done a couple of dry loads when I was doing local jobs, but I do reefer, baby. That's what I know. I know reefer. I know how to control the reefer. And reefer and dry loads can be argued the same thing, but some can say reefer is a little bit more harder because you got to watch and make sure your machine is running correctly. You have responsibility, especially when you're pulling some produce. And people who pull reefer know about that produce. You got to pulp check if you do it. Some people don't do it, but you gotta pulp check, and you gotta make sure the temperature's running right, make sure it's on continuous, make sure everything is right, make sure you got fuel, make sure you gotta pull up, you gotta make sure you pull up to get fuel when you're at the pump. There's a lot of things that you gotta pay attention to with reefer. For me, reefer, yeah, it's a little bit more work than dry load, because if you get paid more for dry load, and if for somebody who doesn't understand what reefer is refrigerated products such as, like I said, produce, or anything that needs, like meat, anything that needs to be refrigerated. Dry loads are dry stuff, like stuff that go to Home Depot. Could be materials, could be anything that doesn't require temperature. So I can understand that dry load may be an easier task, less to do. Make sure everything is strapped up. It's all good. I never did flatbed, and I never did tanker. Got my endorsement for tanker, but I never did either one. Never did doubles or triples. Never did none of that. But flatbed seems a little bit more hazardous, in my opinion, right? The reason I believe it's hazardous is because if you don't strap it right, I know it's not gonna hold tight. And things that ain't tight are loose. Okay, baby? Things that's not tight is loose. All right? But flatbed seems like it's a lot more work as well, because you gotta depend on, no matter what the weather is, it could be snowing or whatever, you gotta get out there and make sure your thing is strapped, or you gotta strap it down. And I never been to no shipper receivers, so I don't know how they do it, but I know there's some climbing to do. So if you're not young, I'm not saying nothing about old people, you might have good legs if you're old. I don't know how your legs looking, but depending on your physical strength, it's important for flatbed. So I just want you guys to make sure if you do flatbed, drop your opinion in the comments or whatever. And then tanker, I don't even know what tanker people pull. I be seeing milk, sand, all kind of different things. My phone about to fall, so I'm not gonna drag this video out too long. I just wanted you guys to share this video, and let's have a debate about which job is better based on, you could be on pay rate, it could be on whatever. You know what I'm saying? We can just argue and say our opinions, and let's be respectful. Okay, let's maintain some respect. But make some videos and let's debate about this. What driving job is better? I ain't mean to yell. In all aspects, is driving the load, make sure the load's secure, pay rate, whatever you want to argue in your opinion, you say what's worth it. Okay, all right? You let me know, and that's it. All right, peace out. Your boy Papa Snap. About to go down this hill. Let's be safe. Let's be consistent. Oh, Jesus. And let's love one another, all right? Make sure you tell somebody you love them. Peace out.